Hello students, welcome to Eduauraa. I am Professor Dinesh Ahirao, your faculty for Indian polity. Now, let me sum up how the Vice President is removed. So, to remove a Vice President of India, a resolution has to be passed to that effect by the effective majority in the Rajya Sabha, and that resolution should be passed also by the Lok Sabha, but only by simple majority. The effective majority is not required in Lok Sabha. Effective majority is required only in Rajya Sabha. Now understand that the effective majority in India is only a type of special majority. It is not a separate majority. In this context, one more key point is that the resolution for removal of Vice President can be introduced only in Rajya Sabha. It cannot be introduced in Lok Sabha. However, no such resolution for removal of Vice President can be moved unless at least 14 days advance notice has been given. To whom? To Vice President. So it means that before introduction of the resolution for removal of the Vice President in Rajya Sabha, the Vice President should be given at least a prior notice of 14 days regarding this removal resolution. Now, understand that for removal of Vice President of India, no ground has been mentioned in the Constitution of India. Constitution of India is silent about the grounds on which the Vice President of India can be removed. Whereas, when it comes to impeachment of the President, Constitution of India specifies that President can be impeached, whereas in case of President, the Constitution of India mentions the ground as violation of the Constitution. I hope this difference is clear. Then, the Vice President can hold office beyond his term of 5 years until his successor assumes charge. Meaning, the outgoing Vice President continues to be a Vice President unless his successor is elected and assumes charge. The outgoing Vice President is also eligible for re-election to the office of Vice President. The outgoing Vice President may be elected for any number of terms to the office of Vice President. Meaning, Constitution of India does not limit the terms up to which a person can become a Vice President. Meaning, any person can become Vice President for any number of terms. Same is with the President of India. A person can be a President of India for any number of terms. We have discussed about the process of removal of the Vice President of India. At that time, I have told you that the resolution for removal of the Vice President can be introduced only in Rajya Sabha and not in Lok Sabha. And that too, in Rajya Sabha, such resolution is to be passed by the majority of all the then member of Rajya Sabha, meaning by effective majority of Rajya Sabha. And in Lok Sabha, only simple majority is required to pass the resolution for removal of Vice President. Now, why is it so? Since the Vice President of India acts as the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, the resolution for removal of the Vice President can be introduced only in Rajya Sabha. So this is the logic behind the fact that the removal resolution of Vice President can be introduced only in Rajya Sabha, not in Lok Sabha. Same goes with the need for effective majority in Rajya Sabha and not in Lok Sabha. I hope it is clear.